Alright, see if it's working. Me and my just completely random upload schedule. Yeah, I know it's 1 p.m. on a 1:30 p.m. on a freaking Wednesday, but here I am streaming Jurassic World. Sounding good? Sounding good? Sounding good? Sounding good? Seems like it. Alright. Yep. Uh, everything seems good to go. So yeah, actually, should I look at the workshop before I go? You know what? No, I'm gonna jump in. I mean, I've already got a good bunch. I just want to jump right in. I'm just gonna go from top to bottom. We're gonna start off and see this because it looks like Kauai is just gonna be like a photography-based one. So probably take like 10 minutes maybe, and then we can move on to like an actual one, like maybe Dolomites. Which, yeah, actually, that one sounds really annoying. But let's see. So you got, yeah, it looks 7 minutes. I could, yeah, okay. Let's just jump right in. This one's easy. It's a camera mission. The hardest part was making sure I get to the things like within a reasonable amount of time. So we're jumping in. We're just gonna do some challenge mode, some Jurassic challenge mode, and see what we can get done with it. I don't expect it to be too hard because this game has been so easy that I just like I get it. Not every game needs to be super hard, but I'm so used to Jurassic World Evolution 2 and how brutal that game can be. This game is an absolute walk in the park. Pun completely intended with that statement.
Ever since the dinosaurs started spreading far and wide, there's been good money in the world of paleophotography. And I like money, good or otherwise. So go out there and capture the majesty of nature so I can enjoy the majesty of a luxury day spa. Oh, but get going before the herd gets spooked by the camera on wheels, eh?
Alright, what do we got? What's the goal? Earn 2 million from photography of over 30 different species, photograph 9 different dinosaur behaviors. Okay. Let's just immediately go into this. We can, check. There we go. Tyranno flying and Gallimimus panicking. That's 2 natures down. See you later. What we got here? Socializing juvenile. That's an interesting behavior. Oh, it wasn't a behavior. Okay, we're good. Honk honk. Ah. Never mind. Broke my door, you asshole. Alright, let's go, let's go. Just want to get this mission done and over with.
Asset in range.
So yeah, we're just gonna try to run some Jurassic difficulty. I'm gonna play at least 2 missions today. You know, knock them out of the park, get them nice and done. Super easy, hopefully. Right? I'm not gonna lie. The scenery and these floaty-ass driving mechanics make me feel like I'm playing Far Cry 3. Oh, yep, really like Far Cry 3. Goddamn. I still can't drive for shit. I think I just saw a piece of my car go sliding off the hill. Alright, let's take a look what we got out here. Shh. For the one? Discard. Worthless. There's a bunch of guys out here. I'm only seeing the one. They doing anything? No. Running. That's a new one.
Visual on the asset.
Let's just go try for the sauropods. They should give us a bunch of money. Looking for food. That's a new one. Five remaining objectives still active. Do anything? No, he's doing nothing.
Asset in range.
Oh, sick drift. Resting. Good. Some more down. Just need 3 more behaviors. And should be good. I'm sick of like all the money, but I think all these sauropods should be worth a decent chunk of change wherever they are. Other Montosaurus. Socializing, Apatosaurs. Whoop! Yeehaw! Yep. Anybody do anything down here? Panicking, resting. I think that's just the same as we already got. Yeah. Juvenile, juvenile, juvenile. They're not really doing anything though, are they? Just submit it.
Confirming asset.
Not really sure what to expect from this, so we'll just photograph every dinosaur we pass. Running, resting, running. That doesn't make anything new. Nope. Oh, if I get one of them swimming, that'd be pretty big. Whoop. Listen, you have to get 30 species photographed, which is kind of nuts. So it's probably gonna take a few attempts just to find them all. Those Gallimimus? Those are Struthiomimus. So yeah, it's probably gonna take another attempt just so I can get all the dinos. Trying to find them all is definitely gonna be a challenge. Do I have a map? Can I back out to a map? Oh, I can. Okay. I already missed Microceratus. Yeah. So I can see where everybody is. I'm gonna have to restart this then. At least I figured that out. Could be a lot worse. Alright, so we need to get all the species captured. We need to get them all doing unique things, which I'm not even sure what we're gonna be able to do for that. Pretty sure if I just drive around and snap all of them, it'd probably work. Maybe? Potentially? We can hope so. I think swimming is one I'm going to have to get a photo of. I'd imagine, at least. Also, remember, the part time is now like an actual requirement instead of just... Let's get out of the way. I'm going in. I'm going in! Snap. See you later, sucker. Wait, there's supposed to be Pteranodons. Where are they? Oh, the Pteranodons are over there. Can I take this down, like, from here? I don't even know. I can't see them, but... No. I don't know where they are. They're somewhere out there. Oh. I can hear him. Pteranodons. Got him. Pteranodons down. There's a Microceratus like right behind me. Oh, that's who. That was the little guy I saw before. Gotcha. Okay, well there we go. Species captured. I see. I thought I saw like a small little thing bump off of me or like roll off a hill or something when I like crashed my car right here. So I thought that I didn't know there was an animal. Yeah, look, there they are. I totally missed them last time. And I'm not missing anything this time. Map 2 Chasmosaur straight ahead. Socializing. Where are we going next? Right down there is a Dryosaurus. Somewhere in that heap over there. Oh yeah. Flying, flying, flying. I mean, I was gonna see if they like had something unique to them, but this is like they do. They're just flying. Ugh, a little too hard on that drift. Take every photo we can. Drive, drive, drive. This isn't exactly the most exciting challenge, but I need to get it done. Get all the Jurassic difficulty stuff done. It's just an requirement for me. That is a harsh turn right there. Drifter on the baby. There we go. Time for slowing down. Drifter right here, because there's like little rocks in the way. Whoop, whoop. Slip through. Zzz. Are we doing anything interesting? Ooh, Comp Sognathus. I didn't get him last time. Out of the way, compies. So we got Sino, Edmonto, Compy. Ooh, there's a Listro down there.
Asset in range.
Zzz. Resting, socializing. Not really getting any new behaviors, which is a little bit of a problem. So Compys are down there, Pteranodons are down there. I could loop around and sort of do that. Okay, let's go. I should keep snapping photos in hopes of getting something that has like a unique like animation or something. A unique behavior.
Asset spotted.
Ah! My driving skills are still not amazing. Just emerging, flying, resting. Nothing interesting going on here. Oh. Excuse me, Mr. Triceratops. Up the hill. See, probably not really seeing like any new behaviors or anything, so it's gonna be a little bit annoying, that's for sure.
And asset.
Excuse me, little guys. I need to figure out. Am I doing anything interesting out there? Everyone's just flying and resting. No one's looking for water or anything. Ooh. Oh, that was smooth right there. The Laura Titans are up the hill. We only got 3 minutes left. I think my biggest problem is just going to be trying to get the unique behaviors. It really is. Stop it. I'm looking. Okay, it's not. I thought I was overlooking that one area. It is not. Let's go.
In range of the asset.
Just take every photo we possibly can. Excuse me, Laura Titan. I'm on a very strict schedule right now.
Asset spotted.
All you guys are doing is just standing around. What's the dinosaurs are actually doing stuff? Anything out there? No. Slow down. Where are we? Should be Himalaya Septa, like right there. There we go. Species gathered. Can I look down over the hill? Like get the creatures that are down there. I don't have to go all the way down. Hope for the best, I guess. We're running out of time. We still haven't seen enough behaviors. So that's not really what I'm worried about. Like, how am I gonna get all 9 behaviors? What even are the 9 behaviors we can get a photo of? Hello, Loki Ceratops.
ID on the asset.
Looking for water. That's yep. There's a new one. Take photos of empty trees in hopes that there's something hiding in them. Good stuff. Oops. Ow. My car's stuck? Oh my gosh, my car is stuck. Ah! No, 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 no. We cannot afford this. Oh goodness, only 30 seconds. I don't know. How are you supposed to do this? Ow. I'm stuck again.
We've taken a hit.
Yeah, no shit. Thank you. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Any other observations?
Fortune asset.
Yeah. GG.
Reassigning role.
Yeah, so I'm trying to figure out how do you efficiently do that. I got more of an idea where I need to look, but I was still short of like 2 things, you know? So that's really where the challenge comes in on this, I guess, is just that they just make the time so absolutely minusculely tiny that you'll never be able to actually do it. Like, you know, unless you just get super lucky. And that's really, yeah, when I think about it, it's actually kind of crappy. Because if the dinosaurs don't do the right behaviors, you just can't win. I don't know, that's, I guess the word I'm looking for there is RNG. And I absolutely 100% loathe RNG. If RNG is part of your victory condition, maybe you should rethink your victory condition, like 100%. It's not even a maybe, you just should. Because that's ass. Because that means all I'm going to be doing is running this same mission over and over and over and over and over and over and over until I get, first of all, the right path, which I think I've got down a little bit more. I only look at the map so often, which should stop me from like slowing down. But it means that I'm still going to have to wait for like the right behaviors. And I can't wait because of the time, so it's just gambling whether or not I can actually get the right behaviors. Did I roll a 20? No! Go back to start, I guess. Yep, 2 more.
Asset.
Let's just keep going. No stopping. Ah! Okay, maybe a little stopping for the rocks. Okay, going up the hill. Chasmosaurus should be straight ahead, right? Yep. Brachiosaurus. There we go. Out of the way. There we go. Alright. Up here. No. Keep going then. Alright, so I want to take like the left path, but I don't know how that really looks. I might just leave that alone. Because the right path I know now, and it's pretty obvious what it looks like. So if we just take this path and go straight up. There's some stegosaurs up here. Out of the way.
Asset identified.
Excuse me. ability to go through. Yeah, there you go. Got it perfectly. Compy's in there too now. Out of the way. Yeehaw! Ooh, yeah, there we go. Brachiosaurus. Where's the Listros? Because when they were down here. Definitely down here then. There we go. I see some of them. Yeah. 5 minutes remaining. Rah.
Assets in range.
So I guess that's what the challenge is going to be then. If I don't know if it's just this challenge or if it's the other ones where the part time isn't the part time, it's a required time. So I guess is one way to make it more challenging. Just force them to complete it in the amount of time. Just so funny for again, it's all about complete your own thing, but maybe it's not there. Like I don't know. I haven't played the challenge mode yet, so maybe it's just this mission. Whoop. Excuse me, dinosaur. Ooh, I ran over his tail. Come on, let's go. Drive. If I can't do it just now, I'll just go off and do it some other time because this isn't exactly stimulating. It's just taking pictures of the trees in hopes that something's in them, which is pretty boring. I want to do park building.
Visual on the asset.
Just keep taking photos every 2 seconds. I'm sure we'll get something new. Nope. Anything? Nah. Whoop. Not even gonna bother looking over the edge this time because it just ain't worth it. Oh, that's definitely juvenile. Juvenile. Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to get these behaviors, really not.
Eyes.
Logiceratops. Got it. Who's that? I think I already got that one. Ow. Let's not get stuck here again. We're here with 2 minutes, almost 3 minutes spare. Last time we were here with a minute. So we can't just race through this map if we really try. Holy shit. Hey there, buddy.
Asset spotted.
We're just not getting any of them to get like any sort of... Yeah. Look, I can get the money, but I can't get the freaking 9 different dinosaur behaviors. Like, I can't. Whoa! Talk about a strong little guy. It's like, it's all luck-based, whether or not I get this. I should really go find the creatures, photograph all of them, and then come back here and just keep endlessly snapping photos until I get the behaviors, because I don't know how else I'm supposed to do this. There's enough creatures out here that, like, by sheer luck, one of them should be able to give me enough to do it. If I want any good chance of actually... Why does it say photograph that way? Hold up. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. They're like in the goddamn corner. Come here, you little bastards. Where are you hiding out there? Arcade one at the Mimus. Instruct the Mimus. Okay.
Eyes on the asset.
Okay, we got another behavior somehow. Like, if we just take photos of everything out here, we should be able to get enough behavior eventually to get it to work. That's the only plan. The only thing I have is an idea. And what else are you supposed to do? Try to get the other ones now. There's only 3 other species in this entire park that I haven't photographed yet.
ID on the asset.
What the heck is the final species? More importantly, how am I supposed to get those 2 final behaviors, man? I'm gonna have to like look up a guide for this at this point because I genuinely don't know what the game expects from me for those behaviors. Like, what am I supposed to find? A gigantic Spinosaurus. So I can get everything except for the behaviors. Like, I just... It's like super easy to get everything else, but I just can't get the behaviors. Yeah, I don't know what to say. So I'm probably gonna quit after this. I'll go figure it out later because I can get all the photos. I can get all the species. I can get the money. I'm just gonna have to keep re-rolling RNG until the game gives me the photos I need to win, because that's legitimately the only option you have. Which is, like I said, kind of a shitty... It's why I don't... How do you say? It's why you shouldn't rely on RNG to, like that, to make your game difficult. It's just gonna mean endlessly running the same mission over and over again, and that's really boring. So I'm gonna go play an actual challenge instead of the RNG show, because that's just gonna be super boring. I mean, it's already not gonna be the most exciting. Park building is pretty relaxing, and it's very slow, but like that, like, nah. Oh, good. So part time is 1 hour and 10 minutes. We're gonna see. Is that gonna be like a required time? Because if so, that'd be actually kind of nice. I guarantee do this in 1 hour and 10. Hey, what's up? It's been a bit. I'm sure it has. Yeah. Let's try this out. Let's see if they actually do require you to beat it in 1 hour and 10 minutes. Let's see. Excuse me.
You know, I thought that managing an all-natural dino sanctuary would be a piece of cake. Let them run wild and handle themselves, right? Yeah, wrong. Turns out a lot of dinosaurs out there need a safe home, and they're all getting delivered here, apparently. So, no synthesis and no breeding. We'll have plenty of dinosaurs to deal with already. Sorry, you'll have plenty to deal with, huh? Good luck.
Oh, I can't pause. Okay.
It takes quite a mind to look at the myriad challenges involved in living alongside dinosaurs and want to actually solve them. You know, it's impressive, really, that kind of bravery. Of course, it's a very fine line between bravery and bravado, but on which side of that line, I wonder, will you fall?
So we're just kind of forced into the situation. It's kind of... Huh. Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how best I want to do this. I mean, we could put like a small carnivore cage together. Like immediately out of the front gate. And like use that to So to get stuff underway, I could give like a, whenever it delivers like a small carnivore, we could just put it in the cage with the compies, and they should be mostly fine. It's not much, it's a tiny cage, but for now it's gonna have to do. Scientists, build a control center. Which is the smallest one? That one's definitely not the smallest one. Because I forget you have to use these terrible things for a while. Oh, we already have large. Or no, those might be normal paths. Are there normal paths? That looks weird as hell, but whatever. Okay. Who we got? Since we can't worry about synthesis or anything like that, it's gonna be mostly about like research, I think. So we're looking more at altruistic salaries type of stuff. Like these people are really gonna be like our main go-tos. Maybe cheaper research, that might actually help. See, altruistic of a 122. We might, like, I want to grab just enough people to do like research for things that we need. This is actually pretty good. Snap her really quick. Research, build a science center. Quickly snap one of these down. Yeah, why was it? It was huge before. Why was it so large the first time I went in? Let's grab a quick viewing gallery for this area. Check research and power. We need 7 in our freaking skill. At least one more scientist before we can do that. Everyone here is kind of trash, not gonna lie. Like, motivated, she's got at least 2. Cheaper research guy is got... he's got nothing. Just got motivated, probably. How much money are we losing a second? 600 right now? Should I just ball out and go for the cheaper research guy, like, for the sort of short-term gain? Not probably. It'll save us a little more money in the long run, I'd imagine.
Asset transportation in progress. Transportation underway.
There is... There we go. This one's really good. It's really small. I love this one. This one's perfect for like any park build.
Confirming asset delivery. Transporting asset.
Yeah. Slap this down. Door. We're not really using you. Deactivate. Don't waste my power. Gallimimus imminent. Alright. Should we open up the park? Let's open up the park. Let's go to a small bathroom. Really quick, slap that down. Guess a shelter. Slap that down.
Well, look at that, a star! And look at you, an even bigger star. Consider me dazzled.
Rebirth. I don't know, man. It was really disappointing. It just really was, and it's not like I hated it, but I also like the minion I hate. That one's like that one's like a 1. But that one's just kind of like I don't even really have like a strong opinion. I'm just kind of like numb. I really put that in a bad spot. Missing arid. Hold up. These guys need more arid. Oh wait, I can't pause it. That's right. The game is deciding the challenge is going to be just removing the pause button. Fair enough, I guess. There we go. They got Arid, they got
The
Arid.
dinosaurs are really no different from us when it comes to their emotional states. Comfortable dinosaurs are content dinosaurs, and content dinosaurs
So
are
if I
more
do, I'll
likely
give
to
it like a
thrive.
5 or a 4 if I had to, if you force me to choose. You know? If you absolutely force my hand, probably just say that. It's like a quick and easy answer for myself. I hate having to use these damn emergency generators. It is genuinely making me mad right now. These things have screwed me so much in previous games. I don't even want to look at them. Smaller reward cage for now, because I'm not going to bother with these galleys for a little bit. I'll put them in a bigger cage later. This could be a carnivore cage in the future. Like a medium-sized theropod, maybe. I mean, more like a small theropod, but yeah. So I'm really trying to focus this. This game's like pushing me to the absolute limit. That's a small amenity of, yep, yeah. So let's go for food. And then we'll go for drinks. Then we'll go for a hotel. There you go. Every dinosaur's needs should be met. Move the galleys to this cage. Actually, we can just expand this into a bigger herbivore cage later. There we go. Immediately get some water right there. Let's grab a door and slap it on like down here. That's what I'm talking about. So yeah, like I said, to answer your question, I give it like a 4 at best. And I'll go to research. So we've been go to like the facility. Let's turn it back on because we actually do need it. Actually, do we need it now? Are we making money? We're making money. Okay, so that's good. And we need the staff center researched like immediately. Cheaper research guy, get us down to 105. That's what we're looking at. Good. Good. Now they're in the cage. Response thingy. Ranger team, you are the ones who weren't assigned to anything. Got a task. Boom. Speedy, 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 speedy. Man, I didn't like the Rebirth really used the Distortus Rex like at all. It really annoyed me. Here's this new, really cool looking creature. Optimus is in the movie? No! It's in there for like 2 minutes. Why would you even bother at that point, man? This is more like a speed building challenge than anything. Have we look at it again? Good. Quest contract. Increase total male dinosaur population. Well, that's gonna kind of come naturally. Let's do that. No, even the Giganotosaurus had more screen time. Not by much, but still. You're not wrong. Just funny, like it's only slightly different, like ever so slightly. At least in my opinion, you know. It's not that bad, but it sure is close.
Logistics, my first love. This is the stuff that keeps this place actually functioning. Good to see you're as into it as I am, huh?
Social, they like hadrosaurids. Cool, let's just expand the facility. Let's expand the cage out. We'll put them in here with the galleys. Yeah, like you are actually, you know what? I will say you're completely right about one thing about it being close to Giga. It's wasted potential. But that's all Jurassic World has pretty much been, is just wasted potential. They have good ideas, they just don't ever use them. Like, not to their, like, fullest extent. It's all, like, half-assed and lazy. Which is the part that bothers me most about these new Jurassic World was, like, every single one of them, if you look at it, could have been done better if they spent more than, like, 2 seconds on it. But they don't, so we're stuck, you know? Move that a little over there. Go. Just grab response team. You get reassigned to the new one because I moved it over. Have fun. So we got our compies. Let's add a second viewing gallery right around here. Increase visibility. And we're gonna have to, once we have the staff center, we should place one down and immediately use it. Like this. That is a really annoying.
Your incredible work is giving me the easiest job in the world as your boss. Careful now, or you'll make me lazy. Why aren't you laughing?
Alright, so we need how much to research power again? We can research medium amenities, but you know, actually, hold up. Ugh, I can't pause. I forgot. It's so annoying. Change features. Couches and statue. There we go. You. Change product. Actually, we just do that. Fossil display and booth seating. Get our money up. Change features. Oh jeez, what? No, change that. That we'll do beanbags and statue. Boom, boom. Increased cash flow. Thank you. How we looking? Guests happy? Guests are happy. 100, 100, 100 on everything. Or maximize profits right now. Yeah, it's all just fast. And yeah, so yeah, you're right. Like I said, just the problem with Jurassic World movies for me is that they all have good ideas and then they just never commit to them. Like the Isla St. Hubert was supposed to be this island of freaks, and yet they have compies, and they have, you know, T-Rex and the compies. Yeah, they had compies. They had T-Rex. They had Dilos. They had Raptors. They had all the stuff that already existed in Jurassic Park. If they really wanted to commit to the idea of this being like the island of rejects, they should have just made it nothing but dinosaurs that, like, you know, like all new dinosaurs. Everything should have been a new species we'd never seen before, or like the Spinosaurs, like really weird versions of existing species. Giving the T-Rex a little more chunk does not count. It's not that I didn't like the T-Rex in Rebirth. It's that it just didn't feel like it belonged. It's supposed to be this island of freaks. See, this is saying where all of InGen's mistakes were left, and there's just regular dinosaurs just chilling, like nothing's wrong. It just doesn't. It doesn't add up. It doesn't make any sense. You know what I mean? And they really should just focus more on like the Distortus Rex and stuff like that. Excuse me, folks, coming through. Y'all enjoy your novelty t-shirts. I gotta go take care of this speed build we're working on. Gotta say, I really like this because I love doing missions fast. It's like my favorite thing. That's why I was so good at doing like the speedy stuff in the Jurassic World Evolution 2. You also could have gotten T-Rex versus Distortus Rex fight. You could have gotten any fight instead of the movie just ending like out of fucking nowhere. The ending was like the worst part of that movie because it just ended. It didn't have a proper ending. There was no climax. The movie just had rising action, and then the movie ended. And it's like, wow, that's something. That's certainly a way to do it. What happened? Why is it all off center? What the fuck? Look at Myosaurs! Yay! Where's my car? Where are you going? Get your ass back here. Return a little bit. I can't. I'm not close enough apparently. Beep 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 beep.
Asset has been checked.
How we doing? Hello. So you guys need ground leaf. We already have ground leaf. Need wetland. We already have wetland. Wait, that's a Gallimimus. I'm grabbing the wrong dino. No wonder. You guys need ground fiber, ground nut. We need more pasture, which I'll put over here. There we go. Everything should be good for them. They just have to find some water.
We should really try and mimic the natural environment these animals would thrive in. You'd be surprised how big an impact the right scenery and foliage can have.
Happy little Myosaurus. That's a really good skin. Look at that. The orange and reds. Alright, who's next on our dinosaur unlock list? Actually, we almost have $1 million. Do we have nests yet? Oh, we don't even have nests? How? That's a little annoying. Okay. Scientists. You, altruistic salary. Who's the cheapest? Bump up a logistics point. Who's next cheapest? Positive influence lady. You're gonna bump up a logistics point. And cheaper research guy. You're finally gonna get a logistics point. 2, 2, 2. That's 7. We don't have enough money. Okay, save up enough money. Lystrosaurus. What does Lystrosaurus count as? I forget. Needs more ground nut. They need more ground nut. There we go. Missing water? Go find the water. There, everyone should be happy now since they find their water. And Lystrosaurus, is Lystrosaurus a good fit for this exhibit? I don't remember. Can I check a Dinopedia? Do I have one of those in here? So I can't build a thing. Huh, hold up. Should I just save and go check? I mean, I should probably save just in case. Just call it Biosyn. Can't spell right now. Because I don't know what, like, group. Yeah, it's like a tiger. Yeah, the skin looks nice. I'm database. No. Psst. The help option, is there like a dinosaur? Like, I want to check the dino, like, pedia to see what a Lystrosaurus counts as. Like, would it fit with this group of guys? Would it fit with the Myosaurs? And, you know... I genuinely don't know if it would fit with the Myosaurs and the guys in here. I mean, it's not like, it doesn't look like they actively dislike it. These guys like almost everybody. I'm just gonna put them in here and hope for the best, and we'll fix any problems they might have if they crop up. And I'll extend this cage out a little bit just for the needs of the Lystrosaurus in case we need it. Yeah, I'm aware of the power issues. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. This is what I hate about backup generators. Just deliver them to the freaking cage. They're neutral. Good. Deliver that, and I'm gonna need to immediately put these guys to work on getting my power situation sorted, because holy crap, does this suck. I need actual power, thank you. 10 seconds. That's exactly what I want to see. Get me there quickly, because this freaking thing sucks. Power station. Only 50k, not bad. It's actually pretty good, not gonna lie. Let's immediately establish a power station right there. And connect it. And we'll start attaching where we need to. We can get rid of these accursed backup generators. And is that good enough? I think we have full coverage. So let's just build the path. Boom. Power problem solved. Sell these pieces of garbage. There we go. Little boys.
The Lystrosaurus, a true survivor of the dinosaur world. No one is quite sure how this animal survived the mass Permian extinction event, but survive it did. It might be small in stature and toothless, bar those upper canine tusks, but the Lystrosaurus was a remarkably successful species in its time. And now, of course, in our time as well.
A little bit of water puddle back here. Yep. Is there any other research I need to do? Power 3 would be nice, but we don't really have stuff with that. Center increase staff center limits. Do we have... Where are the upgrades that give us, like, staff cost time? There it is. Attractions, viewing galleries, tours, dinosaur encounters, medicine. You know what? Let's just get that before it's too late. I'm just gonna nab those. You know, just a preemptive sort of thing. Everyone good? How are you guys still missing water? Are you Look at that. They're not even going to where the water is. They're getting mad at me there's not enough water. How about you grow some brains? All they need is this ground leaf, and they got ground fiber. So let's just add some ground leaf in like this area over here. There you go. Lystrosaurs are happy. Myosaurs are happy. Nasutoceratops. Hold up. How are these guys doing, Lystros? Neutral with these two, likes Microceratus. Okay, so these guys really can't cohabitate anymore, so we should probably expand this cage out to go to a different section. Like a nice big open area over here. A nice big cage for these guys. Everyone to roam around in right now. We're gonna get some park tours going in this section, I think. Tours. Grab it for me. Let's get a nice delivery zone like in the center area. We'll get one of these. Ranger Team 1. I'm gonna get Ranger Team 2. Assign a task. Unassign to that. Assign to this. And then put a freaking door down right there. And we'll get the other guy. Into there. Oh, I can't even get the wider pass. We're like going, oh, park's too full. Like, I literally can't do anything about that. Sorry, folks. Stick one thing like right there, close by. Run it down through here. Let's go.
We have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
Doors unlocked. Booyah. I really should have just replaced that contract, but
A medium-sized herd animal,
I'm stubborn.
Nasutoceratops, is known for its enormous nose and pronged brow horns. Those horns have a similar function to those of a wild cow, or even a modern deer to battle with another of the same species to determine dominance. It's the behavioral equivalent of one of Cabot's handshakes.
Oh, I can't even do it. I'm gonna have to go like through the other exhibit because the freaking water is so close. I mean, that's not a negative. Let's just go around here. We'll fix the issues we have later. There we go. Running through here. Slip around through here. Missing ground leaf. All they're missing is ground leaf. Perfect. We'll start with some ground leaf. Right around here. There we go. Like Microceratus, Ornithomimids, Ceratopsids, Ankylosaurs, Hadrosaurs, and Scavengers, they seem to be neutral on sauropods. Arrival of Sinoceratops. They don't like other ceratopsids, do they? Though they actually do like other ceratopsids. Oh. Okay. Wonder if Sinoceratops would be cool to sit with them. Okay, so we have like a nice carnivore cage area right there. And I kind of want to see what other contracts can I get. We're so close. I don't want to abandon it. Alright, let's just check something real quick. Let's get our bathrooms down. This. Extra bathroom.
Ladies and
Shelter.
our restroom is now open for whenever nature calls.
How are our stats looking? Oh, wait. I just thought of something. Can we get, like... We could trick transportation into being a little bit better. If we got that tour car to go down to where this viewing gallery is. But do we need transportation increase right now? And it looks like our guests aren't really happy. Oh, we need a little bit more boost to... But we can't. Oh well. Sucks to be those guys. I just realized we have no maintenance facility. I mean, it's not too expensive, right? Maintenance outpost. I think I said already, I don't like this maintenance mechanic. It just feels like extra, like, pointless stuff.
In control.
Why didn't that automatically connect? It's 2 inches away. That's dumb. At desk. Take care of that. Take care of that. Keep everything in check. Yeah, I feel like we should just totally replace this over here. Let's just get another tour car. This is such a poorly made fence. Everything has to be so haphazard because of the way this like thing is set up. It's so awkward. It's so tiny. Here, delete those. We'll fix everyone's complaints later. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Okay. Yeah, I'm well aware he has no way of getting it. Shush. We're working on it. It's a work in progress. There we go. That's looking better. Like this, like that, like this. Zoom it on through. Oh yeah, Dinosaur's already got health conditions. We gotta get that fucking medical truck like I was saying. Gotta get the medical truck or else the dinos are gonna die. Okay. Medical. It's super expensive, but we don't have a choice. Put this thing down. There's that. There's that. How are our Microceratops doing? They're perfectly fine. Okay. Oh! It's a race! Hi there. Thanks for blocking the camera.
Quiet, docile, easy to manage and control. All reasons that I prefer the Sinoceratops to my ex-wife's Chihuahua. This herbivore has all the potential to be a star of any park. So treat it like one.
Okay, so all I need to do is find all that ground fiber and we're good to go, basically. Oh wait, that's right, the medical... I never placed the door. There, new door. Now the medical truck should be able to go and take care of that little medical issue. Female Triceratops look so weird with like short frills.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Sinoceratops to the park.
Neat. Dimetrodon. Here's the real question. How many are we getting? Because... amount of money. Good news, I have a solution. The medical truck's out there? Hello! Now I have enough money. Good figures, the one that I didn't research is the one that shows up. There, spend a shit ton of money, I just gotta refuel their fuel. Younger individual. If you're talking about the Sinoceratops, no, those that's how the females just look. They're just a little weird looking. The females just sort of have like the short frills and
An
short
animal
horns.
is unwell. Do what you can to get it on the mend.
We're working on it, Dr. Dua. It's a work in progress. Anyways, I'm gonna make a second cage. If I feel like there's too many, I'm just gonna put the Dimetrodon in here. You know, that is not this slightly off from what I want. That here should be a good sized cage. Should it? I'm gonna put like a little bit longer. I don't use Dimetrodon enough to know how big. I don't imagine they need a huge cage. That's why I don't want like a tiny one either. There we go. It should be automatically dispatched to deal with the situation. Bada bing, bada boom. How's everybody looking right now? Path capacity is pretty low, which means we need to really get that scientist research done on the wider paths. Give me that. Getting the guy for cheaper research was a big brain play that is seriously helping me out. Everyone's happy in here, right? Everyone's happy in here. Nah, man, I feel like we almost got this. I want to replace my contract. I feel like we just need to wait until we get this next batch, because if we're getting an 8 Dimetrodon, there's gonna be at least 2 males in there, right? There's gotta be. Wait, there's 4? Oh, wait, no. That was my bad. Wanted male. Okay, we should do it after this, then. I thought... let's get a viewing thingy. Obstructed by the path. You've got to be kidding me. Fine, we'll delete that path for a second. Just give me a bit. Obstructed by the Jurassic Car tour route? What in the hell were they talking about? It's not even close. Yeah, obstructed my ass. Look at that. Just went right in. Dumbass.
When we talk about eye-catching species, the Dimetrodon and its remarkable spine cell is gonna be near the top. Some animals need your attention. This one demands it.
I want to do a stat check on them, and if I think I can move them into the exhibit with the compies, I'm gonna do it. Mamenchisaurus going right in here right now. We need to get some more amenities. I feel like we need to start putting them down here. This could be a new amenity spot or something. They got a lot of space to move out there. We're gonna have to use it because right now it ain't looking too good. I'm gonna try to see if I can make a quicker path to get down there. No, you're not. Come here. Taking direct control.
Asset in range.
Woo!
Reporting asset status.
Oh, they need deep water. Fascinating, so they need to swim? That's kind of neat, I guess. So I guess I won't put them in there with the compies, because holy moly, they need a lot of deep water. These guys want a whole lake in their exhibit. Or a whole ocean, basically. They want a meat fair, they want everything to be arid. There we go. Glad I didn't put them in with the compies then. You're not missing deep water, just take a look around. Bro, how much deep water do these guys need? I'm gonna fill their entire exhibit, like down the back edge here, with nothing but deep water, or else they're just gonna get pissy with me. No, they swam in Dominion, which is why they're probably doing it. There we go. So there's our... Hey, moron! Stop smashing my friggin' fences. Put the Menchies over here. There we go. Booyah! You Tyrannus. Oh, that's not good.
This good work is going straight on your permanent record. I'm kidding. There is no permanent record. Not one that's written down, at least.
That's got to be a Tyrannus cage, and I'm gonna have to find some like transportation
For the length
routes.
of its neck alone, the Mamenchisaurus is a sight to behold. With proper care and, as always, the right enclosure, it should prove to be one of our more impressive animals.
Out of the way, folks.
Awaiting confirmation of storm dispersal.
Vroom vroom. Scan those Menchies, get them all comfortable, and then we'll work on the Tyrannus.
Range of the asset.
You say that, but we're still not. There we go.
Check complete. Taking back control.
He just needs tall leaf. Got it.
We're getting reports
reports that some of the animals are experiencing heightened levels of stress. If the dinosaurs are on edge, it's only a matter of time until our guests are too. Let's get this under control.
What heightened level of stress? I'm not seeing anything. Dinosaurs are all happy. See? Look at him. Happy as can be. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna have to get a, yeah. We're gonna have to get a, Jurassic tour set up that's literal only purpose is just to ferry people from one side of the park to the other. Which is dumb, but it's what I gotta do. Because otherwise no one's gonna be able to get to this side of the park. Have it end like right about there. If we want, we could turn this into another herbivore cage, which could actually really be a smart move. It'd be a really weird, long herbivore cage, but hey. You gotta do what you gotta do, you know? Preemptively just stick a fence on this. Or not? What the heck? There we go. Insufficient skill. Train. Up. Boom. Let's see what else we can do. Guests, we can get main thoroughfare. We can't really do that. Let's get some research amenities. And also, I forgot to upgrade all my paths. So let's go medium. I'm gonna stick that on here. And we're gonna go replace brush. Every path replaced. Good to go. Restroom coverage is... Oh, it's right, because I replaced all the paths. Give it a sec. It's a spike. It'll sit. It'll go down. Or not. Might as well... Okay.
Someone's angling to get their face on the cover of Paleo Curation Monthly. Okay, sure, the magazine doesn't exist, but if it did, you'd be a shoo-in.
I'm not backing out until this fence is finished construction. Okay, so here we are just chilling, just waiting for this fence to finish. Hopefully these sauropods don't try to leave, but I think this should be fine. Have our Utyrannus exhibit set up, and or almost set up. I'm stalling the spawn so that I can finish their fence. So just got the level 3s. And I'll put a medium amenity down here, probably at least. Come on. Look at the Utyrannus in here. I want to see him. I love Utyrannus. Such a cool dinosaur. So, yeah. For Utyrannus. Drop him in here.
Commencing asset transit.
Creating something amazing is a job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
I'm working on it. Working on it. Work in progress.
Asset has been converted. Asset transportation complete.
I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do that, but okay. It's kind of funky.
Asset delivery confirmed.
Velociraptor imminent. Oh boy. Hey, give me this really good response facility. I love this one. It's such a good one. Maintenance outpost, one of these. Ranger outpost number 3 at 10. Boom. Go. Oh wait, there's no door. Now go. I don't imagine that Velociraptors and Tyrannos get along very well. Ow.
Assets in range. Check complete.
Only needs a prey feeder. Boom. Social. Only likes scavengers, dislikes other carnivores. Go figure. You know what'd be funny? What if we just put the Velociraptors like right there? Like we just built them into the exhibit here. I think that'd be hilarious. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. It's so dumb. But you know what? Dumb stuff, sometimes it works. What do you mean he can't find his way to it? It's right freaking there! If they climb the fence? I mean, it's an electric fence. It'll be fine. I don't know. I'm sure it'll be just fine. Yeah, we're not exactly building the greatest park in the world right now. We're building a okay park. Okay, now we need to get the shopping coverage and everything. Okay, let's take a look. How are we looking? Things have returned. Shelter. Accommodations. Food, drink, and gift is really bad right now. Okay, so let's get shelters, accommodations, and restrooms down properly. Restrooms. Let's get shelter. Actually, you know what I want to do? Research, tractions. Do we have viewing platform? Let's grab that real quick. While that works on that, let's grab a hotel. Electricity, stick this thing right there. None of this really looks nice, as usual. I'm just building as quick, especially since this is like a time-limited thing. It's like really trying to hurry me along, you know? Stick some menus over there if we really need to. Let's just go with it. You all four can go in there. Alright, medium. Try doing the Alpine, shouldn't I? Where is it? Alpine. Ranger Team 3, are you kidding me? Are you actually stupid? The door's right there. How many doors do we need to put down before these morons figure out that they can get in here? I'm gonna have to drive them manually because they have brain damage. They really need to work on Ranger Team's detection because they are straight up like morons. Ranger Team 3 apparently can't find his way into the exhibit. Let's go take a look, shall we? Ranger Team 3, I wonder... What is this? Oh my goodness, Ranger Team 3, would you look at that? It's the impossible, it's a fucking door. Maybe you should try using it. Whoa! Excuse me. little off the bottom of his chin there.
Eyes on the asset. Asset status confirmed.
Any pasture? They have a lot of any prey. They need more water. Some more water. Cool. Dreadnoughtus, huh? You guys like other sauropods? Dislikes other sauropods. That's not good. Let's just build a nice big cage off this way. The nuts can go in here. They're big boys, so we can't exactly put them in a tiny cage like I was, you know, that other herbivore exhibit idea I had. Okay, so let's take a look. I think we might need some more small amenities down here because this place is kind of doing bad. You know what? We have the money. Let's just do mediums. He will let me put him down. He's forced me to play so fast that it's lagging like absolute crap right now. A little bit of a design oversight there. Just a little tiny one. Anyways, medium food. Medium drink. And medium shopping. And that should bring our... yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. Dreadnoughtus can get plopped down right in here. Put like a little lake down there as well. Put Brung tool. I'm going to remove some of this water. And stick another Jurassic tour in here. Yeah, we're doing well.
The Dreadnoughtus. This herbivore's name means fears nothing. And it's so big that I believe it.
Oh wait, I forgot. I gotta put down thingies. Tyrannosaurus.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
I will never get tired of seeing another star on our rating. Great stuff.
T-Rex can go right here. Put them in right. Looks like it just might be one T-Rex. Let's try this size cage. If it doesn't work, we'll expand it. Actually, we'll just expand it now. And if we need this extra space, we'll use it for them. If we don't, we can use it for somebody else. There we go. A tall fruit, tall fiber. They have enough water, but they need more wetland. Okay. Oh, one of them's sick. There we go. Okay, now we need a medical vehicle over here because these guys are kind of dying right now. Yeah, Ranger Team 3 has no brain, I know. Thanks for the update. Ranger Team 3 is still run by people who have never opened their eyeballs. I don't even care how awkward it looks. I'm just trying to get this done. Just trying to complete this. Take a look. We've actually gotten everything. We just need to increase our number of guests, which should hopefully be hit by our metrics being pretty good, I think. Yep, we're doing great. Other than like transportation, but transportation can suck it. Guest happiness is not good though. We need to work on that. Let's increase these. Fire in this, truth in this, and that I guess. I don't know. There we go. Hold up. Where is he? There he is. You almost got the rest after this, but at the very least, we'll have our stuff down. And I'm gonna have to manually control again because Ranger Team 3 does not have functioning brain cells. I swear, you guys are just the absolute worst. Why did I even hire you? If you all are too dumb to know how to do this.
Eyes on the asset.
Like I'm such a benevolent boss.
Condition reported.
Ow. That was a tree stump. Since the back of this, the T-Rex is gonna... Ooh, no. There we go. Okay, everyone seems mostly fine. Transport 2 T-Rexes, a male and a female. Drop them in. One little viewing gallery. We need a prey feeder. We need some arid. Or was it barren? Let's find out. At least these guys know how to do their jobs. Oh, there's no thing inside of it. How are we looking? Really, really good. Accommodations should be a little bit higher, though. Let's add another hotel right next to this thing. That's all we get. It's literally just gonna come down to like overcrowding issues and such. Or it could happen in the next 5 seconds. Because we are like right on the edge there. What are we like a little short on? Restroom coverage. Yep, let's get this T-Rex environmental issues fixed. There isn't enough space. Yep, I thought so. Okay, you guys could do that. Now you just need more prey feeders. Put more cover. Swampland. Solving your environmental issues, and then we can start solving the other issue. T-Rex are happy. Okay. So we're just short guests. We get some more shelters, and we need to make the guests more happy. More shelters. Go here-ish. Oh yeah, I'm gonna change these features. This could actually just do us, like right here. Change our products to be these two. Then we'll get this one. Get this one. And this one. And this one. Boom. We're trying to get everybody up to maximum happiness in these things. This part's all it's going to be end research. Can we get not attractions? Guest comfort? We can't get the main thoroughfare. We have stupid money. Who has high logistics? You do. If we just get like super big paths, we could probably pull it off. How close are we? 2 points. Who's the cheapest here? This guy. Everyone's kind of unhappy, but I don't really care. We're gonna have to level up anyways. Operations. Staff training. These guys got it. Perfect. And as they do that, I'm gonna keep trying to add more to see if I can just like squeak by. That one's not gonna work. There's not enough spots to fix up stuff there. These ones, however, if there's anything wrong with these ones, yeah, like that. I could probably fix that. Take these all off. Let's see what we got. There we go. Okay, that's good. How are we looking? So we start 94, 94, 94 drinks and stuff. Where's that reddish? course, it's down here near the T-Rex exhibit. We'll just extend this path out this way. Like I said, we're probably gonna have to get those large paths before we can actually finish this. That was the shopping. Let's get this. And we'll get drinks.
I'm asking for your help on this one, not on behalf of the conservation sector, but as a personal favor.
Yeah, I think it's really going to come down to that, because that's usually what slowed me down back in the day. Train. It's always the wider paths are like your biggest problem with like guests coming in. So we just need to go to that, go to guests, go to main. Can we do it yet? Indeed we can. Even further. There we go. Boom. Alright. In 2 minutes we can get better fences, which might be able to push us up, because I think a path capacity is just fine. It's just everything's slightly not perfect, and it's going to break us. Second, if I delete these and turn these into medium amenities, if I can, and I will be able to if I just do this. Hold up. Nope, don't do that, please. Check how big are medium amenities. We can slot them in pretty easily if I just build the path a little bit closer. There we go. Medium food. Right, sort of grab. Cretaceous catch, is that? Yeah, it's food. Gifts. Drinks. Rebalance these. Good to go. Change these features to that, to this, and to this. Change those features. There we go. Okay. So now the that should be at 100%. We should be 100, 100, 100. Everything's at 100 except for satisfaction and gifts. What's going on in gifts? Gifts, you doing good? Okay, gift over here? That's looking good. Gift over here? Oh, never changed this one. Sign as arrest, yada yada yada. Shut up. I know what I'm doing. Okay. So let's grab that. I'm gonna replace all the paths with large paths anyways, because it might help. We can't know until we replace all the paths. There we go. Everything's gonna reset for a little bit. It's really gonna come down to that transportation rating, isn't it? Oh, well, I have a really dumb idea once more. What if we somehow connect all of this? Hold up. Okay. So we have this station, right? I don't think there's a way to connect that up with the other place. Like, where is transportation bad? Is there any way I can do the research on... I need the monorail. Well, they researched that. Let's get every other scientist on rest. Anybody else? A generalist that's really good. I'm gonna yoink that guy. He could probably get us that research done when it comes up. Oh yeah, almost forgot, maintenance outposts. Take care of that. Let's get another team down here. Like, it's pretty much just trying to get that last little inch of progress that we need, because it's being really finicky right now. Yada 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 yada. Like I said, money isn't the obstacle. I was totally right about that. There is no money problems right now. I am totally in the green on money. I don't have to worry about money at all. Unlike in the second game where if you didn't play your game right, you just died. There was no room for failure in Jurassic Evolution 1. Who's having power problems? The one section of fence. Probably not enough power to go this whole section. Let's just build another. Literally, I mean, all I have to do is just keep spamming stuff down and eventually the problems solve themselves. Like, there's just... money is no obstacle. Yo, what is the problem? Dinosaur welfare, huh? Alright, so let's go back in. Scientists, not scientists, research, guests. Let's try to get the Hyperloop, see if that'll fix our problems. Anyways, since this guy has brain damage, we're gonna go ahead and drive again, do this manually, wait for that research to finish. Make sure none of you guys are sick or anything. Come here.
Got some damage here. Check complete. Supplies back to normal. Restock. Visual on the asset.
Everyone seems to be fine. There's nobody with any disease issues, so can the guests stop being mean to me about dinosaur welfare? Thank you. He can find his way out of the exhibit, but he can't find his way back in? Oh, you have got to be fucking kidding me. Come on! This is so annoying. Yeah. Yeah, can we just, like... Why are you a danger to guests? Oh, danger to vehicle. Just open up all the shelters, I guess. The game's decided that it's gonna throw one more FU in the fucking game just for me. Because it loves me so much. Let's put one there. Let's put one over here. I'm gonna pause the game while I attach all of these hyperloops in every single corner of the game world so that they can stop throwing a hissy fit because they have to walk 10 inches. There we go. Put that in there. There's no power that way. Okay, just stick a power thingy over here. Boom. Easy. Resupply. Boom. And we'll grab even more of these hyperloops. These can go down here, I guess. Multiple transportation options. Aren't they so lucky? I am such a generous park manager. There's another one down. Connect another one, I don't know, here-ish. Stick it in sideways. I'm gonna have to fit them in. Stick a path on that. So when everyone re-emerges from their little vaults, we shouldn't have to worry too much about them complaining about transportation needs. We can just wait for the wind. If not, I don't know what to do. Like, genuinely, I have all the creatures I can possibly get. I have all the transportation I can possibly get. Not enough power. There. I don't use backup generators normally, but I'll make an exception so I don't have to deal with this. There, fill up. Storm's gone. Cool. Open up the shelters and everything should hopefully be done this game. Move on. Oh my goodness. Booyah!
Well, well,
There we go.
Look at you making the world a better place for dinosaurs, one park at a time. And seeing as I hired you, look at me making the world a better place too, huh? Feels good doing good, doesn't it?
Horribly inefficient way to do it, but I did it anyways. 1 hour and 14 minutes, pretty much right on time. Nice. If that storm didn't come, I probably could have hit it a little bit sooner. One down. I'm gonna save my game and go use the restroom real quick, and I'll decide if I want to do another one right now. I'll take a look at them, I think. The main menu. BRB. Let's take a look and see what we got going on here for the next one. Obviously not going to do the photo challenge because that's just RNG, super boring. Part-time hour 10, fast time 114. Couldn't really do much faster unless I got like the underground monorail things a little bit faster. What's Clark County's completion? 2 hours and 30 minutes. Save a struggling park. Marketplace enabled. I'm gonna just look at these. So I'm gonna go down, and I think I am going to Sichuan Safari. Tasked with creating a vast safari park in Sichuan Basin, meaning the guests are will be more enclosed than the dinosaurs this time. Yes, the park infrastructure is tight, but the tours here will be incredible. Let me drink of water. Someone say, with Las Vegas nearby, it's proven impossible for the sites. Recently, you've inherited their menagerie bank and area and underdeveloped park. You turn around. These all have such short completion times. That's how you really know this game is easy. The Indonesian site tried to contain dangerous, intelligent dinosaurs. No surprise, the animals soon broke out and overwhelmed the facility. Now security's archipelago is in your hands. Good luck. This one takes 4 hours. Let's see. Dinosaurs have the intelligence trait. Alright, that's right. So you just gotta keep them away from the guests. Just all towers. Got it. Katsuya containment. If a site for Katsuya has been overrun with wild carnivores, it's your job to contain them and keep the area secure. With limited fencing, natural enclosures are your best bet at bringing the site under control. Gotcha. So just dig big holes. Badlands breeding. This scenic spot in the heart of the Badlands is rampant and fertile prehistoric life. It's the perfect opportunity to create a park focused on smaller animals if you can keep them happy, that is. Yeah, all these are so short, man. Azores poor. At first glance, Azores site seems well constructed, but the closer you look, the more issues you see. Because where scientists here are easily disgruntled and unhappy workers in paleo theme parks and are a dangerous mix. 20 minutes? Whoa! St. Alberta's fixed layout. Something off the coast Malta expects a lot of you, especially as they've banned all genetic modifications and any changes to their perfect fence layout. So that's just going to be a question of extreme management. Fence placement, deletion blocked, gene modification disabled, marketplace enabled. There's a lot of stuff going on here. What is going on with Azores? I'm really, really curious about that. What, like, it says we did in the order, but why is this 20 minutes? I kind of want to go check it out. Take this. Oh, it doesn't look so bad. Let's take this. "Quote unquote doesn't look so bad from a distance park." Azores
Some
Islands.
people just don't know how to manage a park, right? Sure, I'm one of them, but I have the good sense to delegate. Speaking of which, we were hired to get this place back on the right track. I hear a combination of shifty staff and intelligent dinosaurs has made running it a nightmare. So, I'm glad I won't be the one running it. See? Delegation. Good luck out there.
Yeah, I already noticed the problem. There's a slight issue. There's a this place is crawling with backup generators. Oh my god. They have access to small power stations. What the hell are they doing? Alright, so we got Nasutos, Dimetros, Utahs. We got Dimorphos, berries, Stegosaurs. You guys don't like ceratopsians, do you? No. This place is an absolute clusterfuck. So what's the objectives here? Guest comfort, amenities, income, infrastructure, average dinosaur comfort. And what kind of signs do we have? Okay. I'm trying to like piece this out. How would you start approaching this? Huh. Man, this place is an absolute nightmare. Holy holy. Okay. Start with the basic one. Drug control. Wait, no, that's the wrong one. Where's the... Do they have a maintenance facility? They do not. Okay. That would explain everything being broken. There's that. We sneak a backup generator, or a backup power generator right in this back area. Small amenity. What the hell are you doing here? Move that. It's in a terrible spot. Let's take up a power generator right there. It's a lot of money already going away, but you gotta do what you gotta do.
Ladies and gentlemen,
2-star park achieved. Right there. Let's put that like that. Let's get a ranger team to immediately begin investigating the stegosaurs. Make sure they're doing all right. More environmental issues. You guys don't even have. Actually, they have enough room, but they don't have like what they're looking for. There's no water. There's that. Okay. Yeah. They don't need wetland. They need ground fiber. Ground fruit. A little too much ground fiber, so we can actually afford that. And then coverage needs to be a little bit more. We're cutting it close as is. You might as well just. Oh wait, they're the game is including outside their cage because there's an open gate. I see. So we're gonna have to close that gate, and we're gonna have to expand their cage out a little bit. I see. I see. I see. I see. You know, just delete this whole section. Get it out of the way. Give them some more space. Fussy, 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 fussy. Because they're just fussy, which is totally fine. Wait, that's not the right stuff. Booyah! Stegosaurus finished. There we go.
The dinosaurs are really no different from us when it comes to their emotional states. Comfortable dinosaurs are content dinosaurs, and content dinosaurs are more likely to thrive.
Let's just slap down everything we need. And I'll start building cages around that sort of idea. Fussy. Fussy. I'm guessing only the Utahraptors and Baryonyx will be intelligent. Yep, intelligent. Why is the park open? I just realized that. Everyone's about to die. Oh boy. Yeah, Utahraptors are all over the place on the loose out here. Trying to think of like a good fence construction, because we could totally work most of that, but the Utahraptors are gonna have to be locked away in their own little special box just for them. We're gonna need to flatten out that area and turn it into like a thing. I mean, we could totally keep like the monorail system. The Nasudos are mostly fine. We're just gonna have to make sure that they have like whatever they need. Get some water. Need some more cover. Ground leaf too. Nasudos are happy with that enclosure. We'll fix that stuff up. Mm-hmm. I'm thinking. I'm trying to put the pieces together, this puzzle. You need to die. And yeah, we're gonna need to create a new lagoon. How much do lagoon pieces cost again? $15,000. How much? We're losing, actually, a decent chunk of change. Transportation, realtor, oh wait, we've got accommodations. That'd actually be pretty good right there. And that one is, which one is that? Quick bite, it's food. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Cool. Grab this. Actually, we can just grab the mediums if we really wanted to. I'll move that actually. Let's get these over here. Small amenities aren't exactly great. Let's just delete them. Let's get some medium amenities in here. After, of course, you put down some power to get all these things what we need. These things what they need. That was not what I meant to do.
For your comfort, we've increased the...
We have access to large, but we don't. I don't know if we really need large. It's all a big mess we have for scientists. They are costing us next to nothing, so they're not nearly that bad. I can leave them alone. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the mediums. We don't need the larges. Or should we? No. We did just fine with mediums last time, and it's just a waste of money. I should put Jurassic Park things when I was over there, but whatever. Jurassic Park. Oh yeah, that's right. Transportation. Tranquilize the raptors. What fence is that? Wrong fence. We're just gonna cut them off. We don't need that much room, and it gives us more space to work with the baryonyx and raptors and such. Tour route. Oh, this. How is it obstructed by a tour route? Shouldn't it just go right through it? Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna shorten this. We don't need that much room for these guys. Obstructed? Obstructed by what? It's literally air. There's nothing there. Bro, I swear with this fucking game. Are you fucking serious right now? Oh, there's a goat. You fucking game. It's pissed me off. So fucking stupid. The other guys, just go repair that so we can delete it. And repair that. What do you guys need? Arid. They need deep water and arid.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict an incoming tornado.
Of course you get an incoming tornado. Why not? Wrong tool.
Forecast has been updated. The tornado threat level has been raised.
Oh yeah, one second, let's just everything's gonna get destroyed in about 2 seconds anyways, so let's just second. Oh my god, look at this. What is this?
It's awful to see any animal under stress, let alone our own dinosaurs. Let's get this sorted, shall we?
It's really more of a question of just how efficient can I make this? Hold up. No, hold up. Hold your britches. I could probably squeeze that in there. Wait. So if I scooted this over, you could probably. I'm trying to like make room for this stuff. No, not you. Just move you over. Yeah, I know. Change everyone's thingy-majigs. Take that path. Demolish that maintenance post. Let's just squeeze them in here where you fit. There we go. I'm never gonna get that 20 minutes because I'm too focusing on trying to make this park like run efficiently. I'm rearranging things that I probably shouldn't be touching. Oh man. Let's grab this too, get this out of here. Stick it like over here. Almost out of money right now. Ah! Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm starting to see how this needs to be playing out. Okay. Yeah, for an intelligent dinosaur, you're gonna have to like put him in his own little cage. I'm almost out of money.
We apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Hmm.
Ladies and gentlemen, NATO has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
He's tranquilized. Okay, so they don't like each other. That makes this a little more tricky. I'm trying to figure it. I'm trying to puzzle this out. I really am.
That looks like a superficial surface wound. Still, infection can take down even the healthiest animal. Let's get it treated, shall we?
Yeah, there's so much shit to take care of in this thing. Oh. Okay, so I'm starting to see. Yeah, okay. So the way you have to play this is surely on yeah, it's bad. Okay. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to retry this later. I can sort of see what you're supposed to do, but it would take significant effort to pull it off. Like even just moving the pterosaurs over, like a 3 something would take, or like a 4 aviary in this direction would take an absolutely absurd amount of money. Yeah. Why don't you repair what's actually broken, you brain dead moron? Yeah.
Take a good look at this objective, then stop looking and get it done.
Yeah. Bro, we have negative money. I don't even think I've watched season 2 of Chaos Theory, if I'm being entirely honest.
You make managing this place look easy. Shame it isn't easy, though. Otherwise, I'd just do it myself.
I know, but I was like, oh,
Now,
why
who
not?
am I
But
kidding? I'd probably still hire you.
yeah, it's like it's not. How do I say? I don't watch a lot of television and just never got around to it. Because I can't let anybody die. We're gonna. Dude, where did my money go? It just fucking lost like 100K out of nowhere. Yep, the Raptors back up. That's just perfect. Okay.
Starving dinosaurs are the very definition of a so-called urgent problem. If you delay too much, you know, you might not like where they look for their next meal.
I want to contain them, but it's like I just don't have a lot of money. So it's kind of difficult to do that. Definitely not going to be a good enough cage, but we're just going to have to improvise for now. Yeah, I know the gig is supposed to be in season 4 or whatever, but it's... I mean, I was just never a big fan of the design. It wasn't used very properly in Dominion, and Dominion's like my least favorite movie, so what can I say? Interest isn't exactly very high for me. I'm sure it is for a lot of people, but not me. I didn't like Dominion, and I don't like seeing it used ever. Movie is ass, to put it as simply. You know, it's excuse my vulgarity, but it is. It's just bad. And I don't like to even think about it. Oh, it's a small menu, my bad. What's a medium? There. Leave me alone. We need that like immediately. Starving? Is there no food in here for them? Dinosaurs probably died. Yep. So I'm gonna have to come back to that. I can see what you're supposed to do, but I think... I mean, I tried the one challenge that's RNG based. I'll do that off like camera because running the same mission over and over again until the dinosaurs do the right things in order for me to get the objective done just isn't fun. Especially not to watch. And I'll go back and I'll do that one next, I think, because I can totally see you can do Azores. But for now, I think I'm going to just log off. I had a little bit of fun, but I want to go do some other stuff today. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'm going to go ahead and just end the stream here.